If you've been monitoring the development on this little planet here for the past 10 or 20 years, you understand that a lot of things need to change. If you look at the situation from environmental, social, or economic sustainability, you understand that we need to change.
Elisa is really in the forefront of new technology development, and we have a growing team of machine learning experts and data scientists to tackle the most important questions in modern R&D.
Elisa's forward-thinking and innovative approach, I think the big thing here is how we have approached the topic, learning by doing, and especially having our people together, having the software guys, the network guys, the AI machine learning guys, working together day to day, sharing the same room, same desk, and solving these problems together. I think that's the best kind of example of innovation I can think of.
If you look at Elisa Polystar, we provide our customers, the operators, solutions for ensuring that the networks really work. What we do, we provide solutions for our operator customers for network insight and for automation.
Elisa IndustrIQ has a very interesting background. In fact, as a telco, it's not usual that somebody starts to do industrial software business. And we have a great reason for it. Since about 10 years ago, we started to develop a system in order to collect the data from our network from different vendors, there are a lot, and then different software providers, in order to normalize the data so that we can understand what is happening real time in our networks in order to start optimizing and automating it.
Well, you know, the beauty of networks is that there is a lot of data. The networks are really well defined and they are actually producing a lot of KPIs, alarms. And in this kind of an environment, it is a very good start to build automation and AI. There are very strong results from going to automation. The biggest of all is over 70% less incidents. With AI and prediction, it acts even before anything happens, so it's marvelous.
RAN, or radio access network, is the communication system that uses radio waves to communicate between the mobile phone and the base station mast. The energy consumption in mobile networks is growing increasingly, and especially 5G is going to use a lot of energy, because the data rate in 5G is so high. The important features in the intelligent energy saver is to be able to predict the traffic and switch on and off the hardware capacity during certain time slots during the day. The main challenge is to not affect the user. And this can be achieved by using a collection of machine learning and optimization methods to study and forecast the future. Data is telling us how the system is behaving. So with more data, we can better understand what the system is telling us, and thus we are better able to optimize.
The data is not worth of anything if it's just data. You have to understand something about it, plus the most important is that you have to put a context on it. So working together with the customer, we use their experts, let's say a line operator who is handling the line, producing the stuff that they do. We talk to them to make sure that they make better decisions. So there is many ways that the data can tell you as an expert user, the line operator or the line manager or the factory owner in fact, how to make sure that there is better quality, less waste and higher profitability for your company in the end. Everything we do needs to deliver customer value. Nobody wants to have a service that is not valuable.
The European 4.0 Transformation Center, or in short E4TC, for us is the entry point to the Aachen University's campus. The Aachen University campus brings together industry and academia for innovative projects in which we are trying to solve established and existing business problems with new approaches. And especially data-driven approaches are very common in the Aachen University's campus. The idea of using data, using advanced data analytics and data visualization to help reduce waste and become a more sustainable production system was very intriguing for us, and that's why we are very excited.
Beginning of last year, my boss said to me, Nils, we have to do something about machine learning. And it was a happy accident, in fact, that Elisa happened to buy us because they had already a story with machine learning. Beginning of this year, I met the first time with their team for machine learning and artificial intelligence, and it was like, wow, suddenly there were 5 experts, 3 data scientists, machine learning engineers, all I ever dreamt of, and I could tell them the stories, what I had in mind, how we could leverage it, what I have overheard from customers so far. And yeah, from my perspective, it was almost like Chemline had acquired Elisa and not the other way around.